Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan, and you're watching Clone with the Wand broadcast. First of all, a big thank you to everyone who's been watching, and especially to my aunt and uncle who've gotten me, as an early Christmas present, the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. I'm very excited to unbox each day with you guys and to do a little review and just show you what it is. So, number two, December 2nd, is up here by the Christmas tree. I like to keep the boxes, so I like to open these very carefully. So day one, you'll remember probably that we got the Razor Crest. Wow, two ships in a row. So this is the ship of the bounty hunter that chased the Mandalorian in, I can't remember which season, but the whole Advent calendar is just based on the Mandalorian this year, which is a good thing, I think. I maybe would have hoped for a little bit more. Well, what Star Wars releases have we had, though? We've had The Mandalorian and we've had Star Wars Visions. So I think it would have been cool if maybe next year they have some Star Wars Visions character in the Advent calendar. I think that would be really neat. But let's get to building this ship. I'll have to look it up later and find out who this guy's name is for the review, but is there nothing sweeter than the sound of Legos waiting to be built? I'll tell you what's sweeter than that. The sound of Legos being played with. Alright, so let's see. We start here again with a plate. 1x4 light gray. In this case, we had a dark gray last time. Gasp. Really deviating here. Okay, and then we put the yellow plate on top there. And yellow tile. This actually kind of looks like a modified Naboo fighter when you take a look at it. Ooh, this is a new piece. I'm going to put this on a plate. I don't think this is the part it goes on. Yeah, it isn't. But, yeah, that is one of those, like, car symbol logos on things like the, Volkswagen. They might have one of those to represent the logo or that kind of thing. It's on a bunch of Lego sets. But this is the first time I've seen it in translucent, um, translucent red. So that is very, very cool. I'm going to enjoy figuring out what to do with the extra one of that. So let's put our next yellow plate on here. Right here. Just like that. And then put the other yellow plate on top of the other yellow plate. Ta-da! No, we're not done yet. Don't worry. We're not done yet. Don't worry. Let's see. And then we put. See, this is neat. This translucent red here. I like that. That is a cool kick butt fighter. That is very neat. And we're not even done yet. Imagine how nerded out I'm gonna get when we are done. Okay. And then the thing. We got a dark gray plate and light gray plate. And then one of those dark gray standy-uppy pieces. Yeah. I call it a standy-uppy piece. It's just like a minifigure backpack except upside down. And it's really the only way you can compare it to that is it looks kind of like it. And it has a stud on the side there. Okay, and then you clip that to the back of the fighter. Man, I am going to have to clear even more stuff off of my hutch in my dining room that to provide room for more Star Wars like mini build stuff here. Mini build stuff here. That's really neat. Okay, and then see this is a problem we had last year, is structural stability, but we're improving that this year is we're improving that by putting more plates on here to secure it, but they're also making sure that it looks right and not just structurally stable. So this is neat. I mean, it would be a neat concept for a craft, just like craft. A neat concept for a craft just like this. I mean, like unloading doors here, like a Naboo fighter on the front. You know what? I'm not going to say any more about the design because I think I'm actually going to do that myself. Alright, time to build the engines from Rome. We're going to do that and put that on there. So we've got a 1x1 dark gray brick and a 1x3 dark gray plate on there, and then a light gray plate on the middle of the top. Then a dark gray 1x1 piece of cake looking piece, forget what it's called, slant, 1x1 short slant on there. Then to the left of that slant, when the engine's mounted on there, it'll be like that. And then you mount the light gray plate next, or light gray tile next to the light gray plate. Then to the right of that, you put a binocular piece. And then you mount engine numero uno. So that's cool. I like this. I like this fighter. Let's see. Then we have. Then you just do the same thing, but for the other side. I'm going to spare you the commentary on that one. Let's see here. La -di -da -di -da. I'm not used to doing live streams, so slightly operatic humming may become a norm for. Well, this isn't actually a live stream, it's just an unboxing, but I don't do a lot of live recordings. But I'll give you a tip if you do any of your own. The main thing to do is eliminate the words and from your vocabulary. If you don't have, if you have a gap and you don't have something to say yet, just don't say anything at all. Just wait a second until something pops up. It makes you look a lot better than saying and ah the whole time. I actually unboxed a Anton Merrick minifigure, a Rebel pilot from Rogue One from an advent calendar a couple months ago, and I posted it on there on my YouTube channel here. And there were so many ums and ahs that I actually ended up taking it down the same day because it really just made me look bad. I'm gonna edit that one later, and I'm gonna edit that one later so that it can be viewed by the general public. Well, I mean, it can be. See, now I'm babbling. We'll just stop it there. I'm gonna edit that later so that I feel comfortable with you guys seeing that. But yeah, and I'm done with the other engine. This is a cool little thing. It kind of looks like a E-wing from the Star Wars Expanded Universe stuff. It's like an X-wing cockpit and then a little boxy back and stuff. You have to see it to understand it, but yeah. So there's the fighter. Very nice. And if you want to improve the craft, I'm not sure what color the light of the engines, the energy coming out of the engines is, but if you want to improve your craft, you can take your extra red piece there and just clip it on the back and oh, here we go. Pull out the Razor Crest from yesterday. Move the advent calendar out of the way. I can take you in warm or I can take you in cold, Mando. Oh yeah. Hey, where'd he go? Ah, that's my line. Yeah, that probably won't end up making it in the actual video. It's probably going to be in the blooper reel. So, speaking of, oh yeah, I gotta finish showing you guys the ship, huh? Yeah, so it's a very nice ship. The only problem I have with it is you drop it. Really didn't do it. Huh. Okay, well, one problem that I have it with it for appearance is it's hard to keep these engines on the side staying even and not wobbling around. So you can see it here, they're wobbly. But if you drop it, it doesn't fall apart. It just falls on the floor. So that is a good thing. It's always good when a set survives the crash testing, especially for kids. So that is all for today. Happy December 2nd. Happy holidays and the Christmas season. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. So thank you for joining me. Um, I'm Clone with Wand Broadcast, and I hope you'll be with me next time.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and you've been watching Clone with a Wand Broadcast.